Someone have you blocked. Hey, what's up, you guys? It keeps on saying someone has me blocked watching. Who could have me blocked this watching? I think that's the error. Who could really have me blocked watching me right now? You know, before I start the stream. Because it always says that someone had you blocked. Something about someone that's a moderator has you blocked. And I'm like, wait a minute, like why it's not supposed to say that. Kind of weird, you know? Yeah. It was having problems earlier. It kept on. I tried like 4 or 5 times, you guys, to go live, and it failed. I'm like, what the heck is going on? I checked my account, I checked everything, and everything was fine. And I think it might have been an error or something like that, or YouTube acting up, you know? Because it did do that to me one time whenever I was trying to upload a video. I was trying to upload it, I was trying to actually upload it 5 times, but it kept on rejecting it. And then when I waited for a while, then it finally went through, which is weird, you know? You know, it's kind of weird, you know? How it acts and stuff. But ever since I updated it, it's been working fine. I was worried for a moment. I was like, what the heck is going? Why in the heck is it not letting me go live? Like, I checked everything. Whenever you want to check something, just go to your YouTube studio on the web page, on the mobile web page, and just use select desktop mode or desktop site, you know, or those 3 little dots, and so that way you can view your channel status. And if there's nothing wrong there, then it probably has to be a error or a mistake, or it has to be maybe like a glitch or something. Because I see that everybody else is going live. I'm like, what the heck's going on? You know? So I knew it was just an error because, you know, I checked everything and everything was okay. I'm trying to look for let's see. Yeah, I was in a friend's live stream, and you know he does a lot of games. He plays a lot. He does sports commentary. You know, in his stream and stuff. Checking to see how he was doing. But yeah, it could be weird sometimes, you know. Sometimes it can say that it can pop up an error when you try to go live and stuff. See, it says someone have you blocked is a moderator here. Wow. Who had me blocked? That's a moderator here. As a moderator on this channel, which is this is my channel, they will be able to see any messages you post, which is weird. Why 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 do why does it say that though? That's crazy. Anyways, how's it going, everybody? Oh man. Because it keeps on saying that every time I go live, it says something about it's a moderator watching. Wonder who could that be? Who could be that? Who could be that moderator that's watching that have me blocked? Somebody that's a mod had me blocked. Wow. It says that again. I'm gonna screenshot it and so that way I can put it in my community post. Cause it keeps saying that. I don't know why. That's kind of weird, you know. See, every time when I change it to live chat, it keeps saying that someone that has you blocked is in here watching. Like, what the heck? That's weird, you know. Well, it ain't gonna be no work for a while, you guys, you know, because they're gonna put the Home Depot contract on hold, so it ain't gonna be no work. That's why I'm not gonna be working working for a while, you know, with my mentor. So tomorrow I'm going to fill out job applications, you know, tomorrow and everything like that. So that way I can give me something to do, apply for jobs, other jobs and stuff. Nobody won't be saying, oh, you don't got no job, this and this. Even though it's not none of their business, you know. It's not like they really care anyways, but sometimes they just say stuff just to say stuff. That's all. You know, it's not like they care or they're sincere about me and stuff like that. Yeah, but it's been pretty good. Let's see. Ooh, it is cold. I know. No, it's cold. Cold and I know it's cold. Yeah. I think somebody must have hacked into my main channel account because every time I would go live, it always would say someone something about someone is in here that's a moderator that has you blocked. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna remove all of my moderators and then I'm gonna start all of them again, you know, the ones that should be a moderator. So I can see what's going on, why, you know, so it can stop saying that. Because once you remove that person that has you blocked as the moderator, then it won't say that no more. Which it shouldn't be saying that on my end neither anyway. But that's okay. Now I get it fixed sometime this week and see what the heck's going on. Yeah. Please hit that thumbs up, you guys. Please. Hope the thumbs up button still works. It's always something on YouTube. You know, when you try to go live like 5 times, it just don't work, you know? You know, and sometimes things be wrong with the chat. Sometimes you don't see certain people's messages in the chat, or sometimes other people see what you see things that you don't see, and it's just kind of weird how it is. But it might be a glitch. Probably what it is. YouTube glitch. You know what, you guys? I figured I went to my community post and I deleted a couple of screenshots that I regret posting. And the reason why I post those screenshots because I was trying to prove something that somebody was doing to my girlfriend. Because you know how when people say, "What's the proof? Where's the proof?" And then I'm like, "You want to see the proof? I sent it to you, or I posted on my community post." You know, everybody wants to say nobody has any proof, so that's why I did it, because so people can know what was going on, because it was important. At that time, I thought it was important because my girlfriend was getting bullied, and I was just exposing a bully, and so I deleted it an hour ago, and that's it. So people have posted a lot of things that I have sent them. A lot of things way before I even post those messages of the other girl. You know what I'm saying? Of the other girl, people were posting my private messages and my private emails that I sent them. They was posting it on their video and everything like that. But it's all gravy though. It's just YouTube stuff. Hey, what's up, man? I failed going live, Michael, 5 times, 5 different times. That's why it took me so long, because I was like, what the heck going on? So I updated the YouTube app, and then I cleaned out my cookies and stuff like that. And so when I updated it and restarted the phone and everything, and then I went back to it to stream, then it finally worked. So yeah. Yeah, I'm drinking strawberry Kool-Aid today. Whew, it was a hell of a day. But I got to play in the snow, Michael. Right on the stream. I got to play in the snow though. I was air drying I was basically air drying my clothes because I didn't have enough change for drying. I had enough for washing, I just didn't have enough for drying. So that's why you see my clothes hanged up on the wall. So I just didn't take them down yet. Gravy down. Gravy neighbor. Yeah. At least I washed my clothes though, even though I didn't get to dry them in the dryer, but I did wash them though. And I basically air dried them. So that's why y'all seen clothes right on the curtains and stuff. Yeah. Uh-huh. Yep, I got to play in the snow. It was fun, right on the stream earlier. I had that video put on private though. Um, Not well. When I first came live, everything was okay. And then 20 minutes after my live, within my live, everything just starting to get really bad. And then I went live twice again, and then things calmed down. And then now I'm live right now. So yeah. Hmm. Wish I had somewhere else I can plug this cord in. Might need to get like one of those what's called trying to think one of those one of those surge cords and stuff. I could probably get one at Walmart or something like that. If I could find one like it. Because it might be just maybe, because the other heater works fine, you know? So the other heater doesn't have any problems. You know, I don't know. I'll be glad when I move out of here. I don't have to deal with it anymore. Yeah. Had to give me one of those surge protectors or something like that, so that way, or that way I can plug it in there, and maybe maybe the heater will stay on. I have no idea, but maybe it won't shut off. I don't know. Because I never really had any apartment that I have always stayed in. I never really had no problem with the heater, with the flicker shutting the heat off, breaker box switch shutting the heater off. You know, that's kind of weird though that it does that. Yeah, yeah, that's probably what I need to get, or you know, because plugging it up in a wall, it that thing, I think that thing is connected to uh, it might be connected to the breaker box. It might be connected to something. That's probably why it keeps on, flicking off. It might just be, I don't know. But yeah. But I'll be glad when I move out, I don't got to deal with it no more. I'm supposed to be moving out within a month or so. That's if I don't sign another lease. Because he was supposed to have me sign another lease in October, but he didn't. So when I took him the rent money, it was Monday, 2 days ago. He was saying, "Oh, I forgot to renew your lease, your 6 months lease, because I've been here for almost 2 years. Actually, I've been here over. Let me see how long I've been here. Over a year and 6 months. So in May, it will be 2 years since I've been here. I've been here since 2018 of May. Yeah. So yeah. Yeah, I need to give me another coil. This coil is burnt out. That's why it kind of, when you vaping, it tastes kind of funny. Tastes, it don't taste that real good. Yeah, about a year and let me see, November, October, no, November, December, January, February. So I would say about I would say I was supposed to sign another lease no, November, December, January, February. So about a year and 10 months, pretty much. About almost a year and 10 months. Yeah. Or 9 months or something. Yeah. Because I was supposed to sign another lease last October, but he never, renewed it. He was supposed to contact me and send me a letter saying that I needed to renew the 6 months, but he never did. And that's probably why I'm paying more, because I got 6 months. I got a 6 months and stuff. Because I was paying like 630, but it went up to like $15. The rent. And That's including with the water too. I pay water as well too, Michael. Yeah, I had fun when it came to the snow though. It was all good. Look at Q-tip. Hold on, Michael. Well, it seems like the snow stopped, and it stopped snowing hours ago. So I think tomorrow is probably when it's gonna all melt and stuff. A lot of it's gonna melt. Hey, what's up? How you doing, my buddy? What's cracking? I was using the restroom. Trying to stay warm. Probably gotta put it on automatic, maybe. Probably what I gotta do. Maybe hopefully it would won't keep shutting off. Because it even shut off on, even when I don't have it on automatic. What you been up to? Paranormal Records TV? I'm just checking my banking account. Oh, okay. That's why I got something warm on, you know. This formal, this long sleeve shirt under this dress shirt. Well, it could be worse though. It could be really worse outside right now. It could be still snowing. You know, I don't want to jinx myself, but it could be still snowing. You know. Oh, I just left it alone. I just left it alone. I just left it alone. You know. If she wants to fix things, she know how to contact me. But I just left it alone. Yeah. Hopefully tomorrow, the weather's not so bad tomorrow. But this morning when I woke up, I was like, it snowed. Yeah. I'm like, wow. Yeah. Yeah, I'm a rapper, independent artist. You know, Up in the House Records is my record label, my small record label, per normal. Just go to upinthehouserecords.com whenever you get a chance, and you'll check out some of my artists and stuff. But I haven't updated it in a while because I haven't been on it for a minute. Yeah, I'm not only do music. I also have promoted other artists with my under my small record label Up in the House Records. That's why my channel name is called Up in the House Records. But except I add the TV to it because uh, since I was making other content back then, I was like, why not just call it Up in the House Records TV? And my rap name is Young Byron. Yeah, the small PDD of YouTube, Puff Daddy of YouTube. Uh, if you ever go on iTunes, my music is on iTunes and stuff, and some of my artists' music on iTunes. Just look up Young Byron on whenever you go to iTunes. You can listen to some of my old music and stuff. But I also do for music performances on my Chilling with Byron channel. If you're not subscribed to that, go subscribe to it, Chilling with Byron. Yeah, that's where I upload all my. I have my category, my music catalog on there and everything, and they got it set up where all of my music is put in a category, you know, yeah, it's on my artist channel and stuff. So official artist channel. And plus, I got a music badge too. I got that last month, from YouTube. So I'm an official artist on YouTube. It took a while though for me to get that though, but finally got it though. Oh, for real? Well, I would have to have a beat. Let's do it like this. Let's schedule a stream on Friday, and I would do some freestyles for super chats for the viewers and stuff. How about that? Because sometimes I would just have to have a beat just to go and stuff. So Friday, Freestyle Friday, we'll call it Freestyle Friday. Freestyle Friday stream. It'll be dope. But just listen to some of my songs. I made songs about Stacy, positive songs, good songs, friendship songs. Just go to my second channel, Chilling with Byron, and just look at all the songs I made about, all the positive songs I made about Stacy and stuff. To promote his channel from, yeah. Yeah. Do you smoke? Do you vape? Do you drink or what? Paranormal Wreckage TV. What do you like to do for fun? Drink? Yeah. That's what I'm talking about. Good. Good, good. Tequila. Tequila. Maybe I should take you on a trip to one of my wildest club streams and stuff. Whenever I live stream inside the club and stuff, maybe I should take one of these days when I go back to the club. Maybe I should. Uh, Maybe you should come watch me party and stuff. No, I'm saying watch me on the stream. I'm talking about watch my stream, watch me party on the stream. I'm not that away neither. I'm straight too. I was talking about come to my stream whenever I do a live stream, whenever I'm partying at the club. Yeah, don't take it the wrong way, man. I'm not that away neither. I got a girlfriend. I was just telling you, maybe one day whenever I go back to the club, you can come in my streams and watch me party and stuff. You know? Did you hear me, my brother? No, I'm not like that. No, I didn't. No, I said whenever I go live and I do a live stream at the club, you can come in the live and watch me party. No, I'm not like that, buddy. You should know that already. He was not right about that at all. I'm straight as it can be. Never been, never will be like that. I think you misunderstood me. You thought I was you thought I was talking about something else, but I wouldn't. Just go, yeah, always listen to what people say uh, before you, and never believe somebody unless they have physical evidence. Unless you, uh, unless you heard yourself, and never assume something until you ask somebody what they mean about it, or because I think we had a misunderstanding. I'm not like that. I like women, and you should already know that. So all this rumor about me liking men is it's a lie. And Julio, the one started this whole thing, started this lie too, because he knew that Stacy would believe him, and once Stacy told people that lie about me, then people will believe Stacy But it's kind of funny because they don't want me to believe anybody. When somebody tell me something about Stacy, they don't want me to believe it. They want me to go. They want me to, you know, ask them for evidence or ask them for. But Stacy says on her stream that I was like that because based upon what Julio said, which I'm not. Anybody that thinks I'm like that is dumb because they know damn well I'm not like that. Don't get it twisted, please. I've been with nothing but women. I don't look at men like that. So Julio started that lie, and then Stacy told everybody that lie on the stream. So everybody ran with it and believed it without even asking me what was going on or without even trying to research the truth, without even hearing it from me. Everybody jumped the bandwagon. So don't ever assume something unless you fully understand it. And never assume something unless you seen it for yourself. If you didn't see it, no matter who told you, if you didn't see it yourself, then most likely it never happened. If somebody tell you that somebody is going to jump off a bridge, are you going to believe them just because they say, oh, somebody's told me that person was going to jump off a bridge? Would you believe them? Paranormal? Or would you, see for yourself? No, I'm not. Stop it. I'm not gay for pay. Let me make it clear. I am straight. Stop saying that I'm gay. I'm not gay. And I'm not gay for pay neither. So that is a lie. I'm not like that. And most people know that. And that's a lie that Julio started and Stacy started too. That's why I'm so pissed off at Stacy. But karma is going to come back. But I do wish the best for her. But people are stupid to believe that lie. Don't keep saying sorry if you're going to keep making the same mistakes. I'm not gay. Never will, never, ever. So stop saying that I'm somebody that I'm not. If I told you that you were somebody that you're not, then you'd be pissed off. You'd think I'm doing you wrong. So don't listen to what you heard. If you didn't hear it from me, and I didn't say it, I'm not like that. Stop saying that. I'm gonna have to remove your ranch because I'm not like that. Sorry, I'm not like that. And if you're gonna believe that gay, if you're gonna believe that lie, then that's on you. I moved your ranch because you kept on testing me. You kept on testing me. Stop testing me. I'm not like that. You know that too. So stop. You can't believe just because somebody said on their video that somebody else is like that. Because that makes you gullible if you believe something that's not even true. Well, you kept on saying that I was gay. You kept on accusing me of being somebody that I'm not. And that made me feel uncomfortable per normal. How would you feel if somebody did the same thing to you? Huh? Answer me. How would you feel if somebody kept testing you and saying that you somebody that you're not? That's the reason why I had to take your wrench away. Until you apologize and realize you cannot say things. Well, but you kept on saying it though. You only apologize for something once. But you don't keep saying it over and over and over. Because I'm not like that. And even if I was, who would care? You know what I'm saying? Saying that I was gay, in which I wouldn't. Saying that I was somebody that I'm not. See, I will read your message. Okay, first you said, could you be gay for pay? That's not a question that you should ask a straight man. So Julio was right about you, which he wouldn't. He was lying on me. And then we started talking about going to club and everything like that, and you got it twisted, and you made it seem like I was talking about like I wanted to hit on you, but which I wouldn't, because I'm not like that. I don't like men. And she knows that too. She knows better to not tell that lie. You know what I'm saying? Because that's wrong. Because if somebody told her that I stole something from the store, is she gonna believe it? Is she gonna run with it and believe it without even, like asking me what's going on, or without even contacting me and going to the source, and then run with it and say, "Oh, somebody told me that Byron stole something from the store." Knowing well I don't steal. And then people believe her, and then people be calling me thieves, in which I'm not a thief. So it seemed like if she's gonna believe that, then she would believe everything else. Yep. Thank you, Michael. Let them sit in timeout, because you don't come in here and be saying that stuff. You can't just come in people's chats per normal and do that. You know what I was talking about whenever I was talking about when I was talking about clubbing during like a clubbing stream. You knew exactly what I was talking about. You was just trying to You just trying to test me. That's what you was trying to do. And you don't test me. You don't test the master. And I kept giving you chances and chances and telling you to stop, but you wouldn't stop. You know? You was doing it on purpose. You was doing it just to get under my skin. But you was normal earlier. And then just now, when we started talking about me streaming in the clubs, then you got something twisted. You got something upside down that I didn't say it like that, you know? Thank you, Shannon. And that's not right. You know what I'm saying? It's not right at all. I forgot that I had noodles in there. My girlfriend is watching right now. Paranormal. Hey, what's up, Shannon? He thought that I was trying to get a donation from him because he thought I was gay, and so he thought I was trying to get a donation from him because he thought I was gay. But that wasn't the case because earlier he told me to drop my PayPal, and I got the screenshots to prove it too. And so I said, okay, if you want to donate, you can, if you want to. So he took it totally the wrong way. Like I was trying to hit on him, but I wouldn't. And sometimes, if in the past, keep in mind, a lot of times I might do a little comedy on my streams, and that little comedy is funny, and people might take it the wrong way. People might twist it around and making it seem like I was talking about something else, but I really wouldn't. So yeah, that's probably the situation 3 weeks ago when Julio came in the chat, but he knew that I wasn't being serious, and he took it the wrong way, like I was, really, like that, but I wouldn't. Trust me, you guys. Whenever I feel good, I think about women. I don't think about men. I think about my woman, my girlfriend. And I'm 100% straight. even if I was not straight, which I am, but even if I was not straight, it wouldn't be nobody's business, you know? Would it? You know, it's against YouTube's terms of service talking about somebody's sexuality because that's discrimination. But I'm not like that way. But I'm just saying, even if I was, they would still be wrong for talking about it. You know? And they would be wrong. That's just like me going to Stacy's stream calling her the L word. Yeah. I guarantee you, if I went to Stacy's stream calling her a lesbo, y'all would be so pissed off at me. But I don't care about nobody's sexual preference or whatever, what somebody likes. It's none of my business. That's why I don't really get all up in who someone's dating or who someone's interested in. Because she is a human being. Stacy is a human being. So I would not do that to her. But if I did, then some of y'all guys would be trying to eat me alive. And be saying that I'm wrong for calling her a lesbian. In which I wouldn't do that because I'm happy for somebody I'm happy for a woman what she choose, who she likes, and who she wants to be with. As long as that person, that other woman treats her right. That's what matters. Anything else, it doesn't matter who she is. So that's why I don't judge people based on whether they're gay or whether they're straight or whatever the case might be. I don't judge people because I don't care about who someone else likes. You know what I'm saying? Because I'm not like that. I'm not an evil person. And Stacy knows that I'm not an evil person. Because if I was, then, she would know that. Hey, what's up, Nick? And Stacy knows that I'm not that way. And I think she made up that lie because she was mad simply because I exposed those text messages and stuff, which that was 2 weeks ago. And that's why she figured that she was going to make up a lie that people would believe her, even though those people knew that that's not the case at all. Even people knew, and she knows that she don't got no room for talking about somebody being a certain way. You do? That's my old work hat. When I worked at Goodwill last March, before I got laid off and everything. Because she knew if somebody was saying that about her, she would be pissed off. She'd be really, really pissed off. Yep, I worked at Goodwill for 3 years. And I worked at 2 stores. And then I worked at Goodwill has some contracts to, had some contracts with hospitals, and they had contracts with this uniform place called Cintas, and we did some work there and everything. And so, when I was working at Goodwill, I worked at I worked at 4 different places, 4 different locations. So and before I worked at Goodwill, I was working at Target, Super Target for 5 years. And then I quit Target to work at Goodwill because Goodwill was offering me better hours and a steady schedule. So that's why I started working at Goodwill and stuff like that, because they offer me better hours and flexible hours and a lot better benefits at that time period. So yeah, I didn't work. And before I worked at Target, I worked at Macy's Seasonal. And then before I worked at Macy's Seasonal, I was a seasonal team member at Macy's Associate in a dock. I was working right in the dock area. And before that, I was working at Walmart overnight. So I did Walmart for almost 2 years. And then before Walmart, I was actually working. I worked at McDonald's for 3 weeks. And then before that, I was working at JCPenney for almost 3 years. And then while I was working at JCPenney, I was working at Ross, the clothing store. And then my very first job was Wendy's. I was a grill man and I was a fryer, working in the fries. But I started out working at Wendy's right in a different city, more Oklahoma, where I went to more high school and stuff. So yeah, I worked at a lot of places. And I used to work and I have held 3 jobs before, where I worked at the Tax Liberty place, holding that sign, waving at people, holding that Liberty sign. I did that for 3 weeks. I think it was 3 weeks to 6 weeks. But the reason why I stopped doing that, because it was hard to work 3 jobs, you know what I'm saying? And it was hard to, cause the Tax Liberty place wanted me to work every day, but I had to work at JCPenney's and Ross. So I was working 2 clothing stores while I was working at a Tax Liberty place, being a waiver. Waving the sign and stuff. Yep. Waving the sign. Yep. I had really good experience. The longest I ever haven't worked was pretty much this time. The last time I worked was March of 2019. Before I got laid off. And that's why I don't work, because I got laid off. If I never got laid off, I would have been still working. And I would be at work every day. You know what I'm saying? Because whenever I was working at Goodwill, when I was working at the store, I was working like 30 hours to like 35 hours. 30 to like 35 hours a week. So I was working at Goodwill for a long time too. And Goodwill had contracts too with hospitals and other places too. That's why I worked at different places, wherever was available, whatever store was available, they was willing to, you know, let me work at that store. And, some stores, have certain amount of hours, and some stores, they probably give you more, some stores won't. It all depends on what location you work at. And the last location I was working at was I was working at this really, really nice place. Yep. I was working at a really, really nice place. I was working in a really nice area. It was a really nice Goodwill. And me and the people that work together, we still talk to each other on Facebook. Some of them, sometimes they come in my chat, and they you don't see them, but they used to come in my chat a lot. But now they just watch, because some of them are not into that live chat scene, So yeah, I worked a lot of places. Yeah, you are exactly right. At least it's a paycheck. At least it's a paycheck. You know what I'm saying? Right now, I would even go back to Tax Liberty. How about working at that Tax Liberty place by Subway? I'm gonna apply there. I'm gonna apply there again. I'm gonna reply there. But the tax place that I was working at was right in a different area. But I'm gonna apply at that one because the only thing that you're doing is just waving and holding up the sign and smiling and greeting people, and so people can come into the thing. That'd be something though. Or I could be a cross guard, at a school, for a school. Have you ever heard of cross guards? Those cross guards that works for schools and stuff? I mean that. My mentor filled out an application, and she updated my resume and everything. And so she filled that application out like about a week ago. So I'm waiting for the people to call me and everything. Yeah. I never thought about it until my mentor was looking online about jobs and stuff, and she told me about it. I kind of wish I would have thought about it months ago, but I didn't think about it until last month. Actually not last month, 2 weeks ago. But yeah, last month was 2 weeks ago. So yeah. I'm like, anybody, anybody gonna get, anybody gonna get their loved one something for Valentine's? Yeah. Oh crap. Sorry. I had a noodle on me. on my uh earplugs. That was funny. I love top ramen. You know? It's the bomb. Especially with hot sauce. Can't go wrong can't go wrong with a little bit of hot sauce on your top ramen. Um, and Stephanie knows that I work those places because she the one edit my job resume. Because what I did was I created a job resume, and then she helped me with it. I asked her to help me with it. And then she said, okay, I'll help you with it. This was before all this crazy stuff started going down. This was when everybody was cool. And so she knew that I didn't work a lot of places. You know? So yeah. So when people tell me to when people act like I never worked in my whole life, they're mistaken. Cause from the time when I was in 10th grade until I was 35, March 2019, I was working. You know? But the reason why I'm not working because I got laid off. And I'm working with my mentor, but the Home Depot contract is I was working with my mentor, and the Home Depot contract is on hold. That's why I haven't been working with my mentor. If the Home Depot contract was not on hold, it's been on hold for weeks. So that's why, you know, even my mentor's husband haven't been able to deliver anything. You know what I'm saying? So that's why I haven't been working with my mentor for a while. But once they get that contract off the hold, then they will have me work again. But right in the meantime, I'll be looking, and my mentor will be helping me look too, and then I go from there. But first, you know, you know, I can only look at places that's hiring. You know what I'm saying? Because everybody's not hiring, and the places that I used to work at, I can't get rehired there. You know what I'm saying? So, so yeah. If I could, I would have been already. I would have been already went back to those places already a long time ago. You know, I would have already been went. I would have been already went back to those places a long time ago if I could get rehired there. So that's why I'm still at point A in my life. Actually, I'm at point B, actually, because I done made it far point A already. I've been stuck at point B for a while. But I will get to point C in the near future. It just takes time. Things take time. Longer than what I expected to. Um, so really, you know, I'm just living life to the fullest. Whatever happens, happens, you know? You know, I don't, uh, I don't always think everything is gonna be all. I was what? What do you mean? What do you mean about I was what? What did I don't know what you mean, butterfly. I think my streams be cutting out whenever y'all be watching me. Because sometimes y'all would be like whenever I talk and explain things, sometimes y'all be like, you did what? Or you said what? You know? So I think it'd be cutting out whenever y'all be coming in here. But some of y'all don't be telling me. But that's okay. That's all right. It's not a big issue. But that's how I know that's where the misunderstanding come from and the confusion come from. Yep. Because I noticed I was watching some of my streams, some of my old streams, and I noticed that on some of the streams I was cutting out a little bit. And that's probably why some people didn't heard clearly. Whenever I was saying something, some people that's probably why some people might have took it the wrong way, might have thought I was talking about something else. And so as we got that misunderstanding, then that's when the argument started with me and Laura. She probably didn't understand because maybe I was cutting out at that time, and she thought I was talking about something else, or she was confused because uh, she might have didn't hear clearly. You know what I'm saying? Even though I was making it clear, but she might have didn't hear it so clearly. And so that's why me and her had a misunderstanding and bumped heads earlier. Laura, Laura. Because misunderstandings can happen. Trust me. Sometimes I be on the stream and people be talking. I'm like, sometimes they it may seem like they're saying something, but they really not. You know, they're not trying to say it in that way. They might have didn't explain it to somebody's understanding, but most people already knew what they were talking about in the first place. But maybe that one person didn't really did not catch on to what they were talking about. Which is great, which is all gravy. It's not a big deal or nothing like that. It's not like it's reality. It's real life, you know. Of course, y'all can see me, but y'all see me on the video though. It's not like y'all see me, y'all at my house and y'all see me right here, you know. But y'all see me at my house, but only in the video, only on the stream, you know. So that's a really big difference, you know. Because when you see somebody in person, you can actually shake their hand and see what's going on in the background, or you can you have a different communication when you are talking to somebody in person versus talking to somebody on the video, on the stream, because you know these streams glitch. They have a lot of glitches, and sometimes they don't. Sometimes they don't. They don't always, the audio mess up, and sometimes it kind of goes like really fast. You know, the speed of the stream and stuff. It goes too fast and it skips and stuff like that. So sometimes I can see why people would be confused, and maybe she just didn't realize that it was. Maybe she just maybe she was. She probably just came in the chat right whenever I got done talking about it. But once I get done talking about something, I'm not always going to remember everything that I talk about, but I remember most things that I discuss on here, that I discuss on this channel. I remember maybe like 70 to 80% of what I discussed, but I'm not going to remember details all the time. You know what I'm saying? Because sometimes whenever I start talking about something else, my memory goes somewhere else, goes bye-bye sometimes, you know, on certain things, you know. So I might not, but I know one thing is I have good intentions. Everything I talk about on my streams, I do it for good intentions, you know. Most of the stuff, like 90% of the stuff that I'm talking about is for my intentions are good. You know what I'm saying? So I trust myself to not talk a certain way to somebody that might make somebody feel like I'm attacking them, or you know, I might be being aggressive towards them, or I might be, you know, it's a lot of words that some of these people use whenever they, when people get mad and stuff like that. Which, when I get mad, it's because you said something to make me mad, and it's how you say it. It's not what you said; it's how you say it. Say what you said. Oh, thank you. I appreciate you. And sometimes we might not realize that we are saying things probably that would probably make somebody feel the other way that might make somebody feel upset. And we all do this, you know what I'm saying? Because we human, you know what I'm saying? And Laura is a good person, and I'm a good person too. She just didn't think when she was talking to me. She misunderstood. It was the misunderstanding. Okay, I will whenever I forgot to unblock it because I was trying to go live and everything, and then I just didn't think about it until you said something again. Yeah, but don't worry, I got you. Don't worry, I got you. Cause I gotta update my block list on this channel, on my main channel. So I gotta unblock some people, and some people are gonna stay blocked for a reason. So, but I don't know how you got blocked on your other account. I think your other account on this channel was not you was you was not a moderator on your second account, and I guess one of the moderators, like, maybe they block you or something, or maybe they thought that you was a troll or something, which you wouldn't. I know that you wouldn't, but maybe they thought that you was, you know. So maybe it was just a big misunderstanding, and so they blocked you and stuff. It could happen, but it's all good. Okay, and plus, how about this? I would add you as a moderator too, so that way nobody can't accidentally block you. Yeah, since Nick Butterfly is not a troll, and she got another account too, so don't block her from that account, you know. Yeah. Well, you guys, I'm probably gonna take my medicine and head to bed. You know, I think it's I know it's still early, but it's past 9 o'clock. So, okay, I got you. I will unblock that account. Man. So I'll be knocked out in a couple hours and stuff. Best on earth. No more, no more, no more, no more. No more best earths. Just me and Shannon. Straight up. It looks like I got makeup on, Butterfly. But it's Kool-Aid. Yeah. So what did you do today, Butterfly? Well, I'm happy with Shannon, and Shannon's happy with me. I know that she she sometimes I get on her nerves, but we I think we both are happy with each other. Work today and put away some groceries. Oh, I see. Yeah, yeah. So you tired? Yeah, I bet. I'd be tired too. If I worked today and did what you did. Well, yeah, I think everything's gonna be all right as long as we can keep some of the positive energy in the chat. We can keep a lot of the positivity in the chat. Yeah, those two other girls are not in the chat anymore, so they're not blocked, but they're just not in the chat anymore. You know. But yeah, I'm happy with my people that I have, and all those two other girls that were causing all the problems. The those two girls that was causing all the drama. Well, I'm about to get off of her. No, no, it was Emily and Courtney. No, Flower Child is cool. It was Emily and Courtney, if you want to know. And Stacy was an issue in the past, but these other girls are the main issues. Emily and Courtney. That was our main issue. You know, and Stephanie is not even our main issue. She just a blast from the past, pretty much. Um, hey, what's up, Harley? How you doing? It's only two girls, Emily and Courtney. That's the girls that our main issue is. So other than that, nobody else. Everybody's, you know, I'm, I'm civil with everybody now, as long as they're civil with me. I'm doing pretty good, Just having a good day. I was trying to go live, but I tried to go live 5 different times earlier, and I failed at it. So I finally was able to go live because something was wrong with the YouTube app, the YouTube regular app. Yeah, so I finally was able to do it, go live on the app. Oh shoot! You watching a good movie, buddy? That's I haven't seen that movie in a long time. I haven't seen A Mile in a while. Like, let me see. I think it came on regular TV one time. I think maybe like during the summertime or something like that. Uh, and I think I watched it on Netflix too. Before maybe about 8 months ago or something like that. And I haven't seen it since then. I haven't seen it in a while. And I seen Juice with Tupac Shakur and Tupac Shakur, Tupac Shakur first movie, Juice. Yeah, I think that was Tupac Shakur's first movie. I think, not really for sure. Oh yeah, me too. I like whenever they do that those rap battles too. Know that girl that was battling with that other guy. She gave him she turned him up. Like the way she was freestyling, she turned him up. You know, the girl that played in the movie. I guess that guy was trying. That guy he was rapping first, and then it was her, and she tore him up. She let him have it. I think so. I think so. I think so. Yeah. I miss Brittany Murphy. Do you miss Brittany Murphy? Harley. She played in the 8 Mile movie. That was sad. What happened to her though? That they made a movie about her, you know what I'm saying? And I saw it too. And she also played in that movie Uptown Girl too. You know, with that little girl that was in the movie with her. Uptown Girl or something like that. Uptown Girls or whatever it's called. But I haven't seen that movie in a while though. Uptown Girl. I made a song, Harley. It's called My Downtown Girl, but I haven't published it on YouTube yet. I'm going to work more on it. I'm going to work on editing it and everything like that. I do all the editing right on a software, right on my phone, a music software. It's called Rap Fame. It's an app that you can. Oh yeah, she did. That you can do all your music editing software and everything, and you know you can rap to beats and stuff, and you can change. You know, you can change your voice. You know, stuff like that. That's pretty cool. Yo, yo, yo. That Albert. Not much. Not much. Yeah. My phone is dinging really hard. Yeah, I think something happened to my light. I think it broke. See the light right here, the ring light. I need to give me another one. I wonder how much did I pay for this? I forgot how much I paid for it. I think I paid. I think it was $5. Yeah, it was $5. Yeah, yeah. I think it was $5. So wasn't that wasn't that expensive, you know? Because I think I was trying to turn it around when I had it outside. When I was on the a balcony outside, and I was trying to turn it around where it's facing where the camera was at and stuff. And I think it kind of the light part kind of broke. Uh, but it's still in good condition though. You know, it's still good. You know, I can still use it though. It's just the light. The ring light is, see, it's not working right. Yeah, not much, Fat Average. Just chilling, sipping on some strawberry Kool-Aid, Fat Average. Mm. I can go live like I wasn't supposed to go live tonight because I didn't have nothing to cook tonight that I wanted to show y'all. But I was like, why not? Why not? People love me going live. They know that they be waiting. As soon as I schedule live, they just be waiting for me to come live. Even the haters be waiting for me to go live. Because I know this because before I even, you know, hit the live button, I see people that already gave me a surprise, the thumb up, thumb down button, even before I'm even able to start the live. And because I schedule all my live, and plus I see people talking in the chat, you know. So that's how I know that even before I go live, people be waiting for me to go live. So, yeah. Thanks for helping me earlier with those girls, Fat Albert. Appreciate you for having my back. That's kind of friends I like, you know, kind of moderators I like, you know. Yeah, no. Hmm. Yeah, yeah, a lot of the snow is gonna be gone tomorrow. Some of it's still gonna be there, but it's gonna be melted. Most of it's gonna be probably melted inside. Let's see. Yeah, the neighbors are cool, you know. You know, that's why I kind of like the neighbors, you know, they're pretty cool, you know. They're a couple with two kids and they stay to themselves, they don't cause no problems. Not like the other neighbors before them. Cause the other neighbors before them, oh man, they were just fighting like crazy. And some of y'all heard it on the stream too. And I think these people they moved in. Let me see. I think during the summertime, whenever they moved in, I think. So these people moved in during the summertime and everything like that. And then I think the other people moved out in, if I'm not mistaken, I think it was May or close to June. I don't remember, but it was last whenever before they moved out, the neighbors before these neighbors, these next door neighbors, uh, the other ones it was a white lady and then a mixed guy. You know, she had a few kids by him and everything, and the mixed guy he was telling me about him being in prison and everything, and how he got those tattoos. Because I was asking him, you know, like, uh, do he know anybody that could that does tattoos? You know, because I was wanting to get another tattoo, and he was telling me that he got his from prison and stuff. Uh, so that's how I know that you know he was in prison. So before. Unless the person tells me, you know? So, are you still there, Harley? Want to do a panel? Let's see. Want to do a panel Saturday, Harley? Let's see. Like a magnet right there. Pretty cool, huh? See? I like these ones right here because they've been working fine, you know. The other ones were kind of crappy and stuff. Yep. But these ones are really good listening when you're listening to some music or when you making a phone call or something like that. These ones are really, really good quality. And keep in mind, these was like $5. I used to have some that were $35, and they lasted for I don't know if they were like some trying to think I hip or something like that, or I forget what the name brand was, but I know they were gray and green, and they were Bluetooth headphones, and they would stay charged for 14 hours. As long as you charge it up all night, they will stay charged for 14 hours. They won't go dead till after 14 hours. And those were really, really good Bluetooth headphones. Yeah. and the quality was good. But whenever I was at a buffet restaurant in Bricktown, I left them there, and then when I wanted to go back and get them, it was too late because me and my friend that was with me at the buffet, we was already headed to the club and everything. So that's why we didn't go and get it, because we figured that it was gone already. Somebody probably didn't picked it up or something like that. You know? So, but they were really good headphones, and the battery life on it was really, really good. That was one of my best Bluetooth headphones. Yeah. But I like these, even though these are $5, I really like them though. These right here. Cause you can put it around your neck, you know what I'm saying? Yeah. Oh, it's hard. Yeah. Sneaked up on you, huh? Well, you guys, I'm out of here. Thank you, Fat Albert, for coming in here. Thank you, Harley, for coming in here. Thank you, everybody that's watching, for coming in here. And I will talk to you guys later. Bye bye.